Shut your yap and head over to the research.
It's a request from the lab director. Oh man, it sounds like a plot hook.
Linda, woohoo! I'll go. Leave it to me. That's what the heart is. It's like cough.
Steel cuffs. That's their.
I always, it's a thing with me with games. Whenever there's an icon, such as like a button that you have to press or something, I replace it with a sound.
Oh, you're saying the heart in the text is the cough. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying the heart in their title, and I'm like, I don't understand your joke, but I suppose I guess it could be that if you wanted it to.
I do it all the time.
I do it all the time. I do it all the herbs. Lamb. Oh, you know what we should do is walk real slow.
Dude, it's fine.
This is urgent.
At least they're not making us.
She's really gorgeous, smart, and compassionate. Really, she's the perfect match for me.
You're gonna walk inside and she's gonna be wearing like spandex and just like have handcuffs on.
Oh god, he's got so serial. Out of nowhere.
The face is just like.
Dude, his pupils just got like 3 times smaller. How did that happen? I make no promises. No, wait. He wants to know if we're gonna hit on his chick. We gotta hit on the girl. No, hit on the girl. Hit on the girl. Yeah, that one.
I make no promises. I haven't even met her yet. Hey, if you're going to be that way about it, maybe you shouldn't be coming along. I mean, if we can't keep your mind focused on the work instead of romance, you're in the wrong, blah, blah, blah.
Fucking Harry thinks so much better than us.
Filler text.
Oh god, they're on fire. What's that? What's that, George? They weren't actually on fire all along?
Well, the children were.
The children?
Children aren't supposed to be doing this to begin with.
Oh god.
It's those bottom feeders.
Don't be mean.
I love how Harry is doing this like half overalls bullshit.
He's one strapping it. That's what all the cool kids do. That's you know he's cool.
That's what all the cool cats do. Whatever. You all prey up the lowest to the low, the bounty hunters and the bottom. I don't know what's going on here. Whoa!
Gauged ass ears.
Oh, look at those fishnets!
Ding.
Those are some fashionable fishnets. I want some of my own.
That's so funny. So this guy isn't the generic one guy in every anime who hits on all the women. Don't worry.
Oh, is that so?
That's right. We're after Grey 01, our newest Robo. I like how they just didn't even bother giving it like a robot name. They're just like, call it Raymond. It's Raymundo.
Top secret? That's so cool. No, it's not, because it's secret.
Let's just tell these random guys that everybody hates that just showed up out of nowhere.
They're stealing our newest Robo. One can't be too careful. That's right.
I feel like when making this game, the T was just broken on all the keyboards, and then it's like, yeah, we don't need. Let's not call them robots. It's stupid. The kids these days, they don't like the robots.
So wait, you just watch, Linda. This one's just for you.
Why is a musical note a cough?
A musical note is a.
You know, that's a comma. It's just a little short one.
Good luck, Harry.
Oh my god, so much things to me. It's on my controller and everything. Oh man, this guy, this is the most important NPC in the game. He's a recurring villain.
No, dude, I think he looks nice.
This is Burglar. And Burglar, he's gonna keep coming back and you gotta be really careful.
So, why is he wearing...
Into BDSM?
I can't even come up with a comparison to this.
He's a gimp. That's the word for it.
No, there's a better word for this. It's,
Luchador?
Why is he wearing a vent on his face?
He's wearing a vent on everything besides
Why is he wearing a cheese grater over his head? What is he wearing?
He has vents everywhere except for where he could possibly use a vent.
Why are his eyes speakers? He doesn't need those.
Because he's an insect.
He needs those.
The grand twist?
He needs those areas in his face for seeing, not for speaking. You don't need to hear from there. It doesn't need to be a speaker.
Now see, he's actually a Robo. And so those are sensors, and that's why that's happening. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wait, so if that's pink text, does it have to be a
No, it's for the
Linda.
For the love of Linda.
That's so funny.
Dude, I don't know about you. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my eyes are broken, but his portrait right there does not match his actual face.
Well, now if you actually look at the background, you'll notice that his head is hollow, and that's not the inside of his mouth. There's just a hole there.
There's like red lines behind it, yeah. Oh man.
Wait a minute. Steel Hearts?
Oh, we're in the wrong place. we were looking for Olive Gardens.
I want to say, can we talk about the pure, like, the facial recognition software that they put in this game? Like, this is like some LA Noire mapping on their faces.
Sob. He's literally saying sob.
He's not sobbing. He's
Sob.
no asterisks to denote it.
We're trying our hardest, you know?
See, that's what I love about this game. Is this game, it's just really, it's really reasonable characters. Like, when you talk shit to the cop, he's just like, hey man, you know what?
I think by now, I don't know because I'm going to be spacing it later, but we got to be on episode like 2 or 3 by now. We haven't done anything.
Probably.
But, oh, look at this face. But, they're not doing anything.
Yeah. You completely skipped over it, too. Hey, what are those guys doing? Well, they're fighting, you dumbass. Whoa, I can't see any custom robos.
That's because they don't exist.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
We live in the real world. We haven't made something like that yet. Honestly, everything you're seeing here doesn't actually happen.
See, this is one of those suspension of disbelief games where you gotta just sort of just assume that these little tiny 6-inch tall toys are how all police officers and criminals and businessmen solve their disputes.
Dude, that's another thing. They're like bandits here. Nobody's calling. No, there's nobody's calling. Are those the police over
there? Those are the police. They're taking them down with the toys.
It's a good thing they're getting right on that right now.
That's right.
It's a good thing they're arresting those bandits right good.
That is what they're doing. Guys, you can see clearly
I can move
by this chart.
Dude,
just leave. It's too dangerous.
I can't go up the step. It's too high.
Go to the left. It's the safest way. Oh god. Okay, go do something. We gotta go Robo.
What's this trash just laying around here?
Whoa, look at that trash. It looks the exact same as that trash.
Somebody spilled all this trash.
The
exact same, like, somebody's just like ordering it, like just putting it.
You know what?
No, it needs to go here.
I don't want to clean it, but at least I'll make it look nice.
But I'll at least make it look organized.
Yeah, go fight the police officer that's not fighting.
You
see, if you actually notice that the police officers are blue and the bandits are red, and you're red and blue, which means it's a morality game.
It's a morality game.
You can choose to take out either team and join that team.
It's a metaphor to the protagonist's indifference.
And that's also why he has gray hair, because he walks on a moral gray area.
It's foreshadowing. He is a good guy, but he's going to screw a bad guy. Because they're pants.
He's gonna screw Linda.
Well. Okay.
Female love interest.
I didn't actually read what that guy
you gotta go talk to Blue Box.
Blue Box?
Yeah, Blue Box.
Oh, but I can't talk to him. He's so tiny. I'm gonna talk to this guy instead.
Oh god, this one guy gets stubbled?
I better get overtime for standing here.
Oh dude, that's my favorite officer. He's Officer Police.
Officer Police? Harry, listen. Whoa!
What did you... Oh, jeez.
Oh,
there's Blue Box again.
He's dead. Harry's dead. Did you see how he whipped his head?
Dude, he's getting some wicked whiplash right there. Oh, yeah.
Harry, I
like how your 2 text speeds are. Let's make it so nobody can read shit, and let's look at one box for 20 minutes.
I wonder what to do. What do I do?
Now, see...
What do I do? Where am I?
You gotta get in the truck and drive away. That's what the game is intended.
I gotta get the truck and drive away before I can...
You have to load up all those boxes? It's a packing minigame?
So, Harry, yeah. Well, we better make sure those bandits don't steal the box while we're distracted. That would be a real shame. Oh, hey, bandit. I'm just gonna talk to you.
What? You wanna fight? Fine.
Let me just rest up a bit first, okay?
Team Rocket-ass burglars.
It's like, I'm here to steal your shit, and, yeah, you want to stop me, but, I don't really want to deal with her. What the shit is that?
The red... Be careful, dude.
I don't know.
Be careful going near that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. What do I do?
George, pick up the arrow. Ignore the box, but pick up the arrow. That's what it wants.
I need to get the arrow.
Oh, you missed! Watch out, dude. It's gonna fire lasers into your eyes.
What's this button? It explodes.
Dude, it's the
Ooh, there's a button on the back.
I better forget about it.
Better forget about it. I better forget it. I can't waste time. I need to find a Robo. Well, I'll just keep going on for Robo. Hey, we're going on a Robo. Please, you have to stop.
I don't have a Robo. He's so sincere.
That's pretty much the moment he realizes
Question
nothing will
marks.
happen of his life.
Question marks. You're a bounty hunter. How could you not have a Robo? Question marks.
Oh, yeah, well, alright, listen to me. Use Rayo 1. It's the blue Robo Cube. Robo Cube? What could that possibly look like?
I like how his face is just like Robo Cube, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. I don't. I really don't. Wait, did I ever find out my character's name?
No, his name is question marks.
Oh, his name is still question marks.
Well, his name is the question mark noise, which is they're just like, eh?
It's just like.
This guy, his name is an inflection. That's just what it is.
So where can I find a blue cube?
George, just pick it up.
Oh, I found one of these ray things, but
I better ask Harry what.
But
it
I'm
is.
just gonna forget about it.
You already forgot about it. You can't forget about it.
Can't forget about it twice. At that point, it's just gonna be like you're in the bathroom, you're just taking a shit. You're like, you know, I wonder what that cube was. Oh, I wanted to forget about it.
You accidentally remember it?
It's starting to buzz. It's just like, no. Is anybody else seeing this?
Whoa there.
Whoa, dude, what did you just do in our screen registration?
I was like how calm his real face is compared to the little portrait face.
You still haven't told me what that even is. Scan registration is when you look into the Robo sensor.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is where you skip it.
There's no time to explain. The point is, you have to control a Robo. Dive. This is a Robo?
Dude, how do you live in this society and not know anything about anything?
Just like... Tonight we will be doing any TV show that involves Robos, which will be every one.
Seriously, like, even if he doesn't have a Robo, like, it's like being in the world of Pokemon and be like, whoa, what's that yellow mouse over there? What is that?
Dude, Ash is essentially like that in a TV show. He's like, every single Pokemon he comes by, he's like, whoa, a bird! How about this kid? You sure you don't want to go? You know, you're so used to. You just wear us tough. You just gotta look.
Yeah.
Well, don't be scared. Why don't you just do this, Harry? Why don't you just do this?
Because you distracted him and now he's too weak to dive again.
So, yeah, I'm gonna take a break.